Well, Caitlin Clark could be breaking another record, this time with an endorsement.
Billie Jean King just gave Caitlin Clark a huge shout out, and it wasn't for her sponsor, Nike. That's right, an Adidas ambassador is publicly praising Nike's star rookie, which seems a bit unusual. And here's the kicker. King wasn't just offering casual praise, she was celebrating Clark's Rookie of the Year win. That's pretty significant. But why is an Adidas representative hyping up a Nike athlete? It's almost like seeing LeBron James sporting Under Armour gear. It just doesn't add up. Meanwhile, where's Nike in all of this? They've got this incredible rookie setting records, but they're staying quiet. So what's really going on? Is Adidas trying to steal Nike's spotlight, or is there more to the story? Let's break down this strange situation and get to the bottom of what's happening in the world of women's basketball sponsorships.
Well, the Associated Press says Clark will soon be signing an 8-year, $28 million contract with Nike.
Before we continue, I have a quick favor to ask. If you're enjoying the content, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch these videos without subscribing. It doesn't cost you a thing, but it makes a huge difference for us. Hit that subscribe button. Awesome. Thank you. Now back to the video. Let's set aside the sponsorship talk for a second. Did you know that in her rookie season, Caitlin Clark achieved something no other WNBA player has ever done? Not as a rookie, not even in their prime? That's right. Clark isn't just great. She's in a league of her own.
The Indiana Fever guard would also get to create her own signature shoe with the deal. Clark's previous deal with Nike ended after she finished her season with the Iowa Hawkeyes earlier this month.
Ratings for Game 1 have got to be disappointing for Kat Engelbert and the WNBA front office. There were regular season games this season where Caitlin Clark drew more than 1.8 million viewers.
And the records Caitlin Clark is breaking? They're changing the game as we know it. Let's talk numbers. Clark's rookie season wasn't just impressive, it was historic. She set a new single-season assist record, showing she's not only a scorer but also a true team player. But that's not all. She also smashed the rookie scoring record, proving she can rack up points like no one else. And here's the real jaw-dropper. Clark became the first rookie in WNBA history to record a triple-double, hitting double digits in points, rebounds, and assists all in one game. Simply incredible.
Reality is knocking on the door of the porta potty. The truth is finally coming to the light. The same light.
If Caitlin Clark is the quote-unquote savior, if she's the golden girl, milk it!
Going to be dimming here in about 12 hours when Caitlin Clark is eliminated from the playoffs.
It's like Caitlin Clark is playing chess while everyone else is playing checkers. And she didn't stop there. Clark became the first rookie to hit 100 three-pointers in a single season. That's not just impressive shooting, that's game-changing. She's stretching defenses and opening up the court in ways we've never seen from a rookie. Now, you might be wondering, how does she compare to WNBA legends? Well, she's not just holding her own, she's surpassing them. Her rookie season is being called a pivotal moment in WNBA history. We're not just talking about a great player, we're witnessing someone who's transforming the league.
However, I hope Kat Engelbert is ready for disappointment because there's a hell of a lot more of it on the way. There were 3 other games in the WNBA on Sunday night.
Caitlin Clark isn't just breaking records on paper, she's making a real-world impact. WNBA attendance is up, TV ratings are soaring, and her merch is flying off the shelves. It's like she's giving the league a major boost all by herself. But off the court, something odd is happening. One of the biggest sports brands is giving her the cold shoulder. What's going on with Nike, and why are fans starting to question their loyalty? Let's talk about Clark's massive $28 million deal with Nike. You'd expect them to be shouting her name from the rooftops, right? But since April, Nike's been completely silent about her achievements. Not a single post, not even when she won Rookie of the Year. It's like they signed her and then forgot she existed. Now, you might think Nike's just busy with other athletes. But here's the strange part. While they've been quiet about Clark, they've been all over Diana Taurasi, posting multiple times about her achievements. The difference in how they're treating Clark is pretty clear, and fans have noticed. Social media is buzzing with disappointment. One fan wrote, "Nike, where's the love for Caitlin Clark?" Another said, "I've been loyal to Nike for years, but their lack of support for Clark is making me rethink that." The craziest part? Nike's last post about Clark was on April 7th. They hyped her up, talked about her electrifying play, and then nothing. It's like promising a friend a huge birthday party and not even sending them a text on the big day. This isn't just strange, it's making people question their loyalty to Nike. But here's where it gets even more interesting. While Nike has been quiet, someone unexpected is speaking up. An Adidas ambassador, no less, is out there praising Caitlin Clark. Yes, you heard that right. Adidas is cheering for a Nike athlete. Tennis legend and Adidas global ambassador Billie Jean King just gave Clark a massive shout-out, calling her a generational talent and celebrating her Rookie of the Year win. That's like Pepsi congratulating Coca-Cola on a new flavor. It just doesn't happen. Until now. King's post wasn't just a casual congrats. It was a big moment, and fans loved it. Social media exploded with people celebrating the unexpected support for Clark. One fan said it best, "It's great to see legends of the sports world recognize Caitlin, a generational talent. Indeed, this isn't just about Adidas trying to steal Clark from Nike. It's about brands stepping up to truly support female athletes." King's praise reminds everyone that women's sports deserve more recognition and support. And the fans? They're speaking up. Social media is alive with people calling for more from Nike and other brands. So, is Adidas playing a long game here? Probably. They're positioning themselves as a brand that genuinely backs women's sports, not just when it's convenient. And this move is shaking up the whole sponsorship game. It's not enough to just sign an athlete and slap your logo on a jersey anymore. Fans expect brands to actively celebrate and promote their athletes. If one brand won't do it, the competition's happy to step in. This situation is also making us rethink how we support female athletes. Brands can't just sign them and forget them. They need to be out there, showcasing their achievements. If not, it seems fans are ready to switch their loyalty. Let's recap. Caitlin Clark's rookie season is off the charts, but Nike has stayed silent, and Adidas swooped in with a surprise move. The sports world feels upside down. So, what do you expect from the brand sponsoring your favorite athletes? Should they be shouting their achievements from the rooftops, especially in women's sports? Or is it okay for them to sit back and let the players do all the talking? It's time for us fans to speak up. We need to hold these brands accountable. The future of women's sports sponsorships depends on it. If we want more support, more coverage, more everything for female athletes, we've got to make some noise. Are you ready to shake things up?